Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. I wanted to further talk about the movie, The Judas and the Black Messiah. It premiered. It premiered a week ago. So it premiered a week ago. Well, almost a week ago, and I gave my take on the movie. I said it was kind of flat, which it was to a certain degree. I really felt they could have went deeper into, Fred Hampton. But keep in mind, this movie is more about Bill O'Neal than it is Fred Hampton. Fred Hampton is really the cold story. It's really about Bill O'Neal and how he betrayed Fred Hampton. At the end of the day, to a certain degree, I didn't appreciate the fact that Shaka King, to a certain degree of the movie, tried to make you feel sorry for Bill O'Neal. Bill O'Neal was a coward. He was a traitor. He was a coon. He was a house nigga. He was every bit of slime and human garbage that you could think of. He did everything they told him to do. Instead of him, when he got caught doing his time like a man, which, to be honest with you, 6 years ain't that bad, but he decided to basically betray a guy that took him in and trusted him, and Fred Hampton. And there were glimpses of the movie where Fred Hampton, he knew that he wasn't going to, he knew that he didn't have much time left. You could just tell. And then the way Bill O'Neal, now they cut the scene where Bill O'Neal basically, look, we all know what happened to Fred Hampton. So it's no secret. It's no spoiler in the movie. We already know what happened. But Bill O'Neal allegedly slipped something in Fred Hampton's drink to make him go to sleep. Now, he probably wasn't going to wake up anyway. But, basically, the feds came in and added the finishing touches, if you catch my drift. Because he probably wasn't going to wake up anyway. And return, they gave him a business and some money. And they said he made, the upwards of basically from 1968 to sometime in the 70s, he made like $200,000. And the thing is, Bill O'Neal, I'm going to keep it 100. Bill O'Neal, like I said, he got to live longer than what he should have, to be honest with you, because he did live to be 40 years old. To me, he lived 20 years too long. And I'm keeping it 100. If it was up to me, if I could have did it, I would have did it myself. I'm telling the honest to God truth. The man didn't even get to see his son. Okay? And then if that's true, how the feds went in there shooting shit up, and they knew that a pregnant woman was in there, that mean they didn't care if they would have killed the pregnant woman. But that just goes to show you how dirty that, the feds are. But this needed to be said. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you to not watch the movie, but I'm going to tell you this much. You will draw your own interpretation of how you see the movie. Because at the end of the day, there were some things in there I liked. You got to hear about Jake Winters and a couple of other dudes. And it just goes to show you that we're not allowed to rally or fight. It was funny. J. Edgar Hoover with his, white supremacist, racist, what I'm saying, moist ass. It was funny. They tried to compare, and they've been doing this for a while. You got people trying to compare, you know, the Black Panthers to the KKK, and the Black Panthers was far from the KKK. And anytime when a white person says that they were a terrorist group, they just, you know, they just a racist ass cracker. And that's all it come down to. The Black Panthers did not go around terrorizing people. And then as far as Team Blue go, well, you know their history. But yeah, I needed to put this out there because this needed to be said. You know, at the end of the day, Bill O'Neal shouldn't have got a movie like basically celebrating him, or at least, you know, focusing on him, trying to justify him being a traitor and a snitch and a rat. So, you know, that's all I got to say. I still have my stance on that movie. Like I said, it had some good points. It had its moments, but I just think to a certain degree, it just fell flat. So that's all I have to say. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.